Hi and welcome back to the JETS Jets Show. I'm Sean, your host. Happy to be back with you guys for another installment of the show. If you like the content, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We love to hear from you with your comments. Had some great discussions with you guys in some of the earlier videos. And we're on the road just to hit 100 subscribers right now. We're in the mid-70s at this point, so please support the show. That is our goal right now, and help us get there. So this episode wanted to talk a little bit about the defensive line situation, the defensive line snap count situation that's kind of been going all over the news, all over the media, all over YouTube. So let's touch on it. So originally the other day, Jeff Ulbrich came out and said it is a hard and fast rule that they want to keep all of their defensive linemen rotating and playing 30 to 35% of snaps. He said it's something that's organization-wide. They've been working on it for a long time. And I think, Robert Saleh came out the other day and just kind of clarified that. And something we definitely got to touch on. I mean, it had to be said. It was all over the media. People were giving the Jets, tons of criticism for limiting guys to 30 not 30 to 35% snaps. What is it? 30 to 35 snaps a game, which would turn out to be like between 40 and 50% of the overall defensive snaps in a game. So Saleh came out and kind of talked about it, and I am totally right on board with exactly what he said, and that's how I've been thinking about it throughout the whole offseason when I was looking at the players on the roster and kind of what we needed on the defensive line and things like that, what kind of rotation is going to work when you have, obviously very high caliber superstar type level players, and then you have your more role depth players as well. So he gave the example of Quinnen Williams will probably be in, for instance, on first and second down, stay in on third down, and then if they convert the third down and the defense stays on the field, he'll probably come off the field for first and second down and return back on third down again. And obviously, if they get off the field, they get off the field. So, Jets get the ball back at that point. So it's a little different, but that's exactly kind of what I was thinking about. 2/3 of the snaps, some of our high-end players, Quinnen Williams, John Franklin Myers, Carl Lawson, Jermaine Johnson, maybe even Sheldon Rankins would fit in that, 65 to 67, 68% snap count range. And then your more role guys like a Vinny Curry or a Jacob Martin, Nathan Shepard, somebody like that might play the remainder of those snaps combined. So you're talking about maybe 30 to 35%. Because that makes a lot more sense than what Ulbrich said previously. Obviously, you want to have your superstars on the field a little bit more. I am all fine with a heavy rotation. I just think when you were talking about never going over 35 snaps in a game, making that a hard, fast rule, you're limiting yourself. And it's hard to pay a guy like a Quinnen Williams next year, $18 million a year if he's only playing 30 to 35 snaps a game. So it's definitely something that I think had to be addressed, and I think they got it right, and I think they're on the right path, and I'm excited to see how this rotation develops throughout training camp, into some of the preseason games, and then obviously the first few weeks of the regular season to kind of, I think that, the first two games will really be eye-opening to see, usually a team's fairly healthy in the beginning of the year, kind of see where the numbers fall. And I'm planning on doing some snap count reviews and videos, every week after the games and stuff like that, to kind of like look at what players are playing and kind of critique what I think they need to change or could change, as what we call the Monday morning quarterback. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are the Jets getting it right with their decision? And after Saleh's clarification, what do you think about that? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.